Oh, hi Suran, hi Sophie. Good day. I'm Vaughn from News 5 and One News here in the Philippines. Nice to see you virtually.
Hi, Bo.
Okay, now, Suran, Sophie, I've watched the first season and I've watched the screeners for the second season. I'm just so curious. How are you preparing for the cheesy and intimate scenes with each other as Ann Lister and Ann Walker?
Um, I think that the all of our intimate scenes have been with an intimacy coordinator. So Gentleman Jack was one of the first to use an intimacy coordinator called Ita O'Brien, and this year we had a wonderful actress called Elle, who was actually in the first season, and now she works for Ita. So she was able to work everything out with us. We discussed how much the scenes were moving the story, and how much we could play into the romance, so that the audience can feel what they're feeling at the same time. So I think it was really beautifully done, and it was a really positive, wonderful experience.
It was, Suran. How about you, Sophie? Your thoughts?
Yeah, I think we were just really looking forward to this season exploring what their marriage is going to be like. I think it was a really smart way of Sally to end the first season. They've just got married and it's all very romantic, and they walk off into York and they already start having a bit of a bicker with each other. I think it set up the audience's appetite to see, well, what's this relationship going to be like, because every marriage has its ups and downs, and the love between two people deepens and it changes. And so I think season 2 is all about exploring what is that relationship like. They've fallen in love, and now what? And we had a lot of fun, didn't we, sort of navigating through that and finding all the nuances and finding all the sort of the little details of their relationship. And I think the audience will enjoy watching that with us.
Yeah, that leads me to my next question, girls. You spoke about love, relationship, and marriage. What does Gentleman Jack speak about empowering the LGBTQ plus community, especially the lesbians, worldwide?
I
So,
think it's such a beautiful second season, in the fact that the first season was the love affair. It was the difficulties of how they got together, exploring Anne Walker's mental health in relation to her own homosexuality, homophobia. And I think that what Sally's done now is she's taken the second season and she's showing the struggles that were there and still are. She's showing how difficult, without a child to bond them, without a paper marriage certificate to bind them, and also the society's glare upon the two of them, how difficult it is, and still is, and how strong and courageous these women are. And I'm really proud to be a part of that storytelling, as I know Sophie's.
yeah, your thoughts, Sophie?
Yeah, I think it's just what's so extraordinary and what's so brilliant about this show is that it's just, I think it's saying to people, look, these are two women who fell in love with each other, and it just so happens to be 200 years ago. There's nothing new about this. This is, people have had these emotions. People have fallen in love with all sorts of people as long as there have been people on the planet. They just happen to have corsets on. This is a real, very modern, urgent, real life love story, and it gives validation to a community that have often been sort of sidelined, and I think have often been sort of swept under the rug, or it's been these kind of storylines have often been an afterthought. And this is saying, no, this is a big budget period drama, and we're putting this love story at the center of it, and it's beautiful, and it's something to be celebrated. And I think it starts a lot of conversations, and it makes people think about their lives and the people in their lives. So I'm just so proud to be a part of this show. I think it's a beautiful thing, and I love I love the fan base that has grown off the back of it. I love being
Yeah.
part of it.
Look at
Not
our
just,
mug. Look,
yeah.
we got
I
sent.
left my mug in the kitchen.
So both me and Sophie have them, and we got
We have
sent
matching
from
mugs.
fans. Yeah.
Yeah, I think indeed the show, your series emulates what we need right now. Speaking of gender, love knows no gender. We can love everyone. We can love one another, and kudos guys for being brave to show this kind of series, to show this kind of story, to show this historical drama for the present audience right now. So guys, are we expecting a third season or a spin-off? Because the first season was doing well and we're expecting a lot from season 2.
No pressure. I really hope you enjoy the journey of what it is to be married for them, and how difficult and how wonderful it can all be, and you know, the intricacies of them as a couple, and themselves as well. I think it's just it is beautiful. So I really hope you love it. We haven't had any conversations about season 3 yet, because we need to know what you lot think of it.
Yeah.
So let's hope that, you know, our audience love it and still love them, and there's a thirst for more. And then we look at Sally and say, what do you think? Is there a story you want to tell? Because I think that's the most important thing, is our writer has to be able to sustain 8 episodes, you know.
Yeah.
But
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're looking forward to that, Sophie and Suranne. Suranne, just last question. The Philippine adaptation of Dr. Foster is airing on our network right now. Any message to the Filipino fans who love the series as much as they love Gentleman Jack?
Oh, well, thank you for, you know, buying and remaking it in your own beautiful way. It's been a pleasure to see all the different countries, you know, do their take. So enjoy.
Yeah, thank you so much, Suranne and Sophie. And we're looking forward for this season 2. Thank you so much. Keep
Thank you.
safe.
Bye.
Thank you, Bob.